Welcome to the show with the eternal self. Every visit banger, best believe he don't miss. Do me a favor, drop a sub and keep tuning in. If you like what you see, go and share with your friends.
As we're fast approaching episode 5 of the Ahsoka series, which has been promoted very, very big as they're going to be putting it out in the theater, so you know we're going to see something big. We also will see, yes, Anakin Skywalker and Ahsoka once again after seeing them together in episode 4. But it seems that there's going to be a reunitement that will be something that we have never seen before, at least in live action. Now, after seeing Ahsoka in the World Between Worlds and Anakin together, we also spoke about this in the video yesterday, and one really wonders how Anakin really got there and what will happen next with the two of them. And I gave you guys my theory on what I think will happen next, or at least what happened. But after thinking about it, here's another theory that makes sense to me now, especially when they have been promoting this one theory, or at least incorporating this in both Star Wars The Clone Wars and Rebels. Now, if you guys remember back in the Clone Wars, we had the Mortis arc, and now we know there was the father, son, and daughter. The son was that of the dark, and the daughter represented the light. Now, as we know, the son was going to kill the father up until the daughter sacrificed herself, and then later on, they transferred her essence into Ahsoka, so that way Ahsoka can live. Now, here's a theory as to how Anakin could have escaped, or at least had help. What if, just what if, when the brother speaks to Anakin during the Mortis arc that we got back in the Clone Wars, when we see him speaking to Anakin and telling him, although he can show him his future, as he tells him to know himself and to know what he will become. Right after Anakin sees his future, he tells the brother he will do such terrible things. And you hear the brother right after tell him it doesn't have to be that way, and they can destroy this emperor they see in his visions and end the war and corruption and bring balance to the Force. And Anakin asks him, will he bring peace to the galaxy? And the brother says, of course. Now, obviously, in the show, we know that Anakin ended up killing him along with the father, as well as he was working with him during this time. But what if he ended up following these footsteps in the alternate reality, and it ends up being that the brother uses his powers to take over Anakin, leaves the planet Mortis, and does away with the Emperor Palpatine and the Jedi Order? There's rumors out there that have been lingering about a dead Obi-Wan Kenobi, which would make sense to the planet Mortis, as we saw how he did away with Kenobi, meaning the brother, and just threw him and killed Ahsoka as well there, where she did die and then comes back, and we see a zombie like a Kenobi that has been rumored as well. Now, I really believe that we will see something of Mortis to come in the next episode. I just don't believe they're going to throw away the father, son, and the daughter, which is something they've been promoting when we have seen, like I said, the mural in Star Wars Rebels as well. There's another reason why Filoni incorporated it and why he brought the World Between Worlds, as we know the door opens with the daughter and closes with the brother. And it could just very well be that the brother is working through Anakin, and that would be a huge twist. And even where we see Morai, yes, the essence of Morai in the owl, which would be the sister in the World Between Worlds, as we saw her on top of the portal where Ezra goes and saves her as well. So this is one that I've been thinking about, and I wanted to wait, but I definitely think this could be true, where we see the brother take over Anakin and we see a different alternate reality. But again, that's what theories are for. We sit here, we talk about them, and we wonder, as we know we're going to get the episode next week, which will solidify what will be happening in episode 5 of the Ahsoka series. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. This is the Eternal Sith. Catch you guys in the comments section, and remember, as always, the Eternal Sith, then, now, forever. Later, guys.